Good morning and welcome to Gray Barn's first of 6 events this year, our weekend specials. We've already got the stuff outside. We are waiting for one of our guests to arrive, and the vendors are doing additional discounts. These discounts are only good in person, the additional discounts. They are not good on our social media platforms for shipping. So I'm going to show you how much stuff is here. Now this corner here, these vendors are 25% off. This is vendor code Jan H. It's very clear indicated throughout the shop who's got what. It's $35 and then 25% off for the 4 white chairs. You get all 4 of those nice kitchen chairs right there for 25% off the $35, and that's for all of them. And then the stuff inside these things are 20% off. We do have some windows in. They are $10 each for the ones that are immaculate condition, and then $8 for any that have condition issues. These are 20% off items, and then the crates and all those items will be 30% off, and we actually have some printer trays as well at 30% off. The train guy is 10% off this weekend. Ugmo is doing 30% off. I'm just going to do a real quick walk around. And again, these discounts are only good in the shop. And in the case room, all the vendors are discounted. There are a couple shelves that are 20% off. Otherwise, everybody's 25% off, 30% off, and as high as 40%, and we even have a 50% off vendor in the case room. The signs are clear throughout the shop. We will have our floor helpers today. Beth, my son Don, and Lisa will be in the shop helping with any questions you might have. Auntie's Attic is doing 30% off her items except her Pyrex. The Pyrex will stay at 20% off. And again, these additional discounts are good only in person at Gray Barn, Andover, New Jersey. And so far the weather's holding up, so we are awaiting 9 a.m. one of our special guests outside. She'll be in the center island with her lovely crafting items. So if there's something that you've been thinking about inside the Gray Barn, piece of furniture, if it's still here, you're going to get that additional discount. I only have 2 vendors that are still at the 20%. Otherwise, everybody's starting at 25% off items not marked firm. We have some 30s, 40s, and even a 50% off. Our Andover Junction vendor, our original vendor, she's been with Gray Barn since it was his original Slackyville. This just makes me think it's Fabio the horse. He's just so fabulous. And he is 25% off of 65, and that is a hand painted, it's signed, oil, and framed. All our bookcase people on both sides here and up to 210, vendor code 210, are 30% off. With Jan H, the one who has the chairs outside, she's a 25% off vendor. Jazzy Junk is doing her 20% off as usual. And as we come up this way, we have Belmont Farmhouse. The Hip Chick, they are doing 40% off. Garden Guy Bill is 25% off for this weekend. So, and again, this is in person, no holds. So you have all this great furniture in here with additional deep discounts on them. And we're gonna Burning Sensation. This is his second booth. All those great pieces up there, they're 30% off. And that's the same price for cash or credit card. And I'm just gonna turn here so we can see Andover Junction is 50% off this weekend. So I hope you're able to make it out. The weather seems to be holding off until they said now around 3 or 4 o'clock. So right now we have sunny skies, a little humid out, but we are air conditioned inside. And then our Bronx Man Cave is 40% off and not quite visible easily. He's got all these great street signs. So if you've been looking at his signs, they are now 40% off. And that's items not marked firm. And that's going to do it for our spring market. I hope you get here. We'll be open both days. And if it is pouring rain tomorrow, you see how many great sales and what's happening inside. So you can hang out inside here with us right here at the Gray Barn. Thanks and have a fabulous day.